Anyways, we pretty much stopped before a big battle was gonna happen, so yeah, we're gonna do that somewhat soonish. I just did that game to warm up, basically, more or less. As well, granted, I have been playing Ninja Gaiden on my own, and sometimes I get the controls mixed up between the two, so it's just a nice way for me to remember what I should be and shouldn't be doing, basically.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the
So
people
yeah.
of Hubei.
Anyways. Anyways, yeah. So like I said, this is pretty much the last chapter in this game. I said I was probably going to try playing the other routes possibly later on, but there's a good chance well, if I do go back, I would probably just do one on stream, but good chance I do put the rest off stream for myself.
I wonder.
Possibly. I don't think I'm going to be trying for streaming for too long tonight, but just wanted to play is all. And like I said, I wasn't really in the mood for Street Fighter because of other things that happened today. Which basically, I was on my way to work. One of the train tracks suddenly just chooses not to work today for some reason. So basically, like, I realized it a little too late as I got to the train tracks where I would usually turn just fine. Yeah, normally I would be just fine, but today I pretty much like was near where I would usually stop before the train tracks and the railings going down, so to prevent other cars from going. But it was pretty much like that for like 30-ish minutes to where that was pretty much why I decided to not stay there, and quite frankly, I was also sandwiched between other vehicles, so it would have been hard for me to have gone out initially anyways. But thankfully other vehicles started either making their own path to get out of the way, or other cars just started to agree to back up and avoid being in that situation entirely. That's more or less what happened.
They say some officers and members of the
So I got out of the way. Then I followed suit after there was enough space for me to back up and change lane, go to the other side to get to work. Somewhat late, actually, probably the latest I've ever been. But yeah. Anyways, let's get to this. Xiao Xiao Camp, Yi Country, Wei County, Yi Province. Yeah, he's on borrowed time.
What are you up to at this hour? Preparing for the next battle. I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. That is why I am having trouble sleeping. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy ranks? Lay siege to their stronghold? The more I consider our attack on Ye, the more strategies come to me. Just seeing your face has made me realize which path we should take. Just like that, the impregnable Ye will fall. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
I guess we'll see what happens.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal, Zhang He. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
Lord Yuan Tan sees me as the officer who betrayed his father. He will not forgive me so easily. That is a fact I cannot deny. But an officer is meant to serve their commander. And I will give my all for Lord Cao Cao. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tan's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come.
Anyways, for the battle ahead.
Well, is everyone here?
We'll be attacking Yi, the home base of the Yuan. With Yuan Shao dead, now's the perfect time to take control of Hebei. Oldest son. Oh, okay, we're attacking the younger son.
Yes.
Anyways, 1 second.
Thank you.
Okay, so he's not fighting on the battlefield with us immediately. Okay, so take them out. Gotcha.
Yes.
I might as well go with him, considering who knows when
I suppose our victory is all
he may
but
pass.
assured.
Possibly. Might as well.
We will bring an end to the House of Yuan. Claim the lands of Hebei for ourselves. We must win this battle. Come when you will. I'll tear your race asunder.
We will proceed as planned, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. Time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xingyang, we need you to move
The enemy officer
as swiftly as
has been defeated.
possible.
We advance.
Yep.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Might as well.
Take this.
I swear I parried. Okay.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's Mike. Holishai, didn't you start in Diamond 3?
Can't the enemy do better than that?
The assault begins.
I started in Diamond 5.
Destroy the enemy.
Good. We've recovered our footing.
So what's up, Holishai? Welcome to the stream.
Muster up your courage. An open
Rank doesn't matter. Oh, sure. Why you ego flex over people that supposedly play the game more than you, even though you're even talking about master players and such?
Swift and precise as
Sure.
Our main force can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
You had to work today? Me too.
main forces on the move.
Unfortunately, I was late for work today.
Before we get left behind.
Unfortunately, because of some traffic that was happening.
Onward, men. Begin advancing.
Plus side though, I did avoid, well, and I did come to work late as a result. But plus side,
Such great strength.
I did avoid jury duty
Such impressive.
this time around, thankfully.
Truly a warrior with no equal.
But yeah, I got to Diamond 5 with my, and I decided to just chill after. I'll probably get my Masters after the weekend, if anything.
The enemy officer.
Because I do have some events to prepare for this weekend. Hey, yo, Cosmic, welcome to the stream. Just making some progress in Dynasty Warriors Origins at the moment. Which, hope jury duty has been treating you well this week, or at the very least, hope you're able to avoid it, even though you did have to go in. I was actually able, I actually got the message saying that I'm good now, so I don't have to worry about jury duty anymore at this point. Case got dismissed. Ooh, sick.
Time is right. We should attack now.
It's gonna suck you still had to go and all that, but good to hear you didn't have to go through with it.
Load the catapults. Release.
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of Yuan. The catapults on the
The enemy
walls
officer
are the largest
has been
obstacle.
defeated.
We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
Anyway, how do I work on out life?
We will now deploy the siege
Well,
tower.
you'll have to work at some point.
We must work together to clear
Unless
a
you're
path.
like able to do your hobby as a full-time thing
The enemy officer.
with content creation and all that. But yeah, anyway, needless to say, I pretty much
The enemy officer.
popped off inside when I decided I didn't have to do jury duty at all this year.
The enemy officer. The enemy officer.
Anyway, how's Dynasty Wars going? Sort of just started to a degree, but
What will happen to the people of
yeah, sort of started, but we're making good progress though. So far. To start the epic battle and all.
The officers defending the south side are losing morale. Could be going probably won't take much more to get them to surrender.
Then I will lead an attack on the southern bases and put that theory to the test.
I am excited to see what's to come with this, though.
The enemy officer has been defeated. As far as my path is to take me.
I wasn't planning to actually stream tonight, but
This appears to be as far as we
a part of me also just... Yeah, I wasn't planning to stream tonight, but... Well, I guess what sucked was earlier today,
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
I did... What sucked was, like, I did, well, on the way to work,
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
yeah, what sucked with work is that basically, I was taking my normal route to work and such, which shouldn't have caused any problems, but just today, for some reason, the rail train tracks on the way to work, there's just something wrong with the traffic lights and the rail car itself, or train tracks itself near it, which was a little irritating to deal with, because I was stuck there for almost 30 minutes, so I ended up getting to work late as a result.
4 to 4 here. Looking rough.
Let's go.
Anyway, how did she try again? It's been pretty enjoyable. I mean, I haven't really played a lot of Ultimates. Mostly been playing, or grinding on my own mainly, but I did try out Mai and such. And did my placement matches with her. Which got to Diamond 5 with her.
On my path to true light.
So, almost there for Masters. But we're making progress though, nonetheless.
Turn the tape. Looking rough. Now.
Going well. Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the
The enemy
catapults.
officer has been defeated. All my might.
Looking rough.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
Oh.
Too slow. Too slow. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Firing back at us. Those cunning dogs.
An opening.
Come on.
Shall learn from this. But for now, retreat. All my might. Now. At it. No carelessly. My inexperience is showing. All my might.
Did I think this day would
The enemy officer has been defeated. Count on you.
looking rough?
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think I messed up somewhere.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
So we'll keep going as much as we can.
There must be something here.
The enemy officer has been
Okay, I
defeated.
do need this. Ooh, the drawbridge. I thought.
Our towers have finally reached the wall. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates
The
from
enemy
inside.
officer has been defeated.
It seems that our
Yeah,
time
that's not gonna start
is
the
coming
Oasis
to an
here.
end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, then so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. The joy and pride
Okay.
of fighting of our own free will.
My brave soldiers.
Now,
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
and open.
We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
Table set. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now,
Okay, I need this.
Shall we get serious?
Keep myself alive.
Can't believe this.
Victory is sweet.
Good eye.
Victory is sweet. Yes, it's fantastic. I devised a beautiful strategy. Fantastic.
Okay.
Yes, I see. Now then,
Okay.
satisfied.
But yeah, the grind's been pretty good, I'd say, still. I'll definitely put more time into it again after this week.
Great things here.
Still not enough to kill, but almost there at least.
I see you. Now, take this. Bear witness to my power.
It is my fate
The
to
enemy
fall with
officer
the House of
has
Yuan.
been defeated.
But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. Lone flower, you remain dignified and determined. I am not so foolish
Okay.
to destroy a creature of such beauty.
The
Hey,
enemy
1K.
officer has been defeated.
Nice. I was planning to come to play more tonight, actually, but after today, I was just thinking I should just chill instead. There's plenty of time to grind anyway, so that'll be fine. As much as like, part of me wants to play, I figure I might as well just take it easy before I put more time into it over the weekend and all that. So yeah. Okay. Yes.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I do this myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, in case you didn't hear, Cosmic.
Order all
I did get out of
battalions
jury
to
duty
storm
this
the
time around, thankfully. Like, yesterday, I was a little hopeful just because of the fact that legits.
We'll stay at the wall and guard your back. Lord Saltao, teach my younger brother a
Yeah,
lesson in
I was a
humility.
little more optimistic this time around. A little optimistic because yesterday, though the amount of people that got selected to go in was only like 5-ish people, I think. 5 or 6. So I was like, nah, I didn't have to go in this time. Because, yeah, like, initially I was a little scared because it looked like I would need to, but then the amount of people that needed to go in just kept decreasing to where I saw today they said we're good. So a bit lucky on my end for sure.
You are nothing without your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good at. You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourself.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
I would expect no less from you. Your deeds, from here on out, will have my full attention.
Okay, let's go and do this again.
Take this. See it. Take this. Take all my might.
No, didn't get everyone, but it's fine. But yeah, thankfully this time around I didn't have to go in.
Seeing such refined movement,
Which granted,
I cannot help but
where the
stare.
court was, it's not too far from where I work though. I would have been able to go in, honestly, all things considered, without having to rush and all, but like I said, I also just didn't really want to deal with going in and all, because you know the drill with being possibly selective jury duty and all that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thankfully, anyway. Right, and going. Thank you, Cosmic. So wait, Cosmic. So if your case, you did go in, but did they dismiss the case like right then and there and all? For any specific reason? Like they told you the case already as you got in, but then they end up dismissing the case during it, or assuming that's what happened of the story. Just out of curiosity.
House of UN.
Unfortunately, I couldn't do because it was
now
for
you
44
reveal the
days. Well,
strength of your will.
oh, okay, so you're still looking for a case to possibly take over, be a juror of, jury of.
It seems there's no more we can do.
And
Cao Cao.
okay, well,
I
glad it
thought
worked
he
out for
would
your
be
case
as
there.
epic Wandu. But here he is,
Oh.
bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
Oh boy.
This is the same magical yellow turtle you're using.
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for
The enemy
north
officer
and lure
has
Cao
been
Cao
defeated.
to follow.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Yuan Shang is defeated.
Not that they said.
Cao Cao has his back to me.
Okay.
This is my
Well,
chance
well,
to
either way,
reclaim
glad,
glory.
even though you had to go for a day,
True heir of the honorable
glad things
house
worked
of
out
Yuan
at least.
is none other than me. Onward, soldiers. Bring down Cao Cao. And open now.
Yuan Tang, you've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
Yon Tan, gotcha.
Jung-Ho, you knew everything. You came with me all this way. Out of my way.
I am afraid I can't do this. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao, you see.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
All my might.
Take this.
Turn the table. Take this. And open.
There we go.
Take this. Bear witness to my power.
I hope this surprises you.
We have been brought to bay. This must consider withdrawing. Seeing such refined movements, I cannot help but stare. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
Okay. Wasn't too bad for just one day. We were like alright after lunch, so it wasn't too long. Oh yeah, so basically a half day. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad at all. Thankfully. Outside the fact that you did sir have to go and all that.
I knew you'd come. For all you here, we have a fighting chance. The enemy officer has been defeated. And open. Now.
Almost there though. There we go.
The enemy officer.
I could have done better in some degree. But we did.
Fall here. The House of Yuan will.
The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan Shao. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
I think one of my friends got caught. Another friend I know got caught, but they ended up being sick, so they had to reschedule. Which hopefully they don't get picked once they do have to do it again and all.
Gave way to rage
Hopefully.
and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the north. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten
Yeah, hopefully not.
everything
Hopefully. But
possibly
we'll
see
see.
into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Long ass fight here to say the least though. Mhm.
An assassin. I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target? I agree. It's not as simple as killing Lord Cao Cao to get revenge for Yuan Shao. They must have other reasons. And I am certain those reasons involve Yuan Shang. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession.
Anyways, I got to work late today though
The
to start the
Emperor,
day, which
and through
sort of
him,
sucked.
the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's
Not that I got in trouble for
ultimate
getting
aim,
late or anything, it's just
given the
annoying
unseemly
with what
connection
caused me to be late to begin
between the
with.
two of you.
Which, it wasn't actually just
But
me. Another
it's
coworker
clear
that I know
you
that
meant to
usually
stop
takes
Lord
the...
Cao Cao's rise to
We don't go
power.
the exact same roads,
This
but
cannot go
he lives...
unaddressed.
They live
We
closer
need
to
put a
work compared
stop
to
to
me.
this, and fast.
But we do end up on the same road going into work. Needless to say, we were both stuck. And we were both really late from work as a result. Because we both pretty much came around at the same time.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to
So that
always
was
get into
annoying.
trouble together.
But at least not getting picked for jury duty
We
did
would
help a
break
bit.
into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us
It
would
sucked,
take the other
but
by the
it
hand,
is what it
and
is.
off we'd run.
Not to mention in my
Now,
case,
I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed.
I was gonna go to the gym today as usual, but since I got to work late and all that, and with how late it got, I was just thinking, you know what, F it. I'm just gonna chill at home instead. And then, yeah, I decided to chill and then ended up deciding to stream tonight instead of just tomorrow, which I still plan to. We'll see.
Not at all. If I started regretting my actions,
Which, I mean, I did go to the gym 2 times this week already.
And yet,
I'll probably go on. Well, even though I
still
could have
think
gone to the gym
fondly of my
today,
former friend.
it was probably going to be fairly crowded with how late I was
Perhaps
going to get
that's my
there, so
weakness.
I decided to just
I have
chill
made
for the time
kindling
being.
with my ties with officers,
I'll probably go to the gym
family,
over the
and
weekend
friends,
anyways.
but this last weakness refuses to burn. How ridiculous. Yuan Shao. Soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me. But for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zluan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you safe.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation.
She's on our side now.
Perhaps it would
I
have been
see.
better if I had fallen in battle. Yet, I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that. Enchanting even from afar.
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
Let me see.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now. Have they all forgotten Lord Yuan Shao?
Well, because we did get some stuff out done. Well, that's good.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
But anyways, hopefully hopefully tomorrow is pretty easy going. Hopefully.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Take this!
We'll see.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And, oh yeah, and I think I mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again.
I challenge you to
I won't be streaming at all this weekend, aside from after tomorrow. Since I do have a monthly, 2 monthlies actually this weekend. One on Saturday and one on Sunday. Thank you, Cosmic.
Take this!
Which, I guess I won't stream for too long tonight because I do want to grind a little bit. We'll see.
Take this!
That's the plan, but like I said, we'll see how things turn out. Anyway. But I guess I could talk about Mai as well at this point. Which, overall, she's not really a character I see myself use personally.
Well,
But she has cool stuff. I'm not sure where I would rate her regarding like how good or bad she is. I think she could pretty much keep up, at the very least with the tools she has. I guess the thing that really that sort of trips me up about her is just really how one of the things that trips me up about her is just the fact that you can't really treat her like a fireball character, basically. Just because, like, her fireball doesn't work traditionally like other characters. If anything, it's actually probably one of the worst projectiles in the game. Unless you either charge it or spend meter for it. That part makes it tricky for me personally, but mine's pretty fun. And I'll get it to masters before all these character masters at the very least, basically.
Forward. Everyone, follow me. Now advance.
Okay, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive. Turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Do I think she's really good?
Take this.
I think she's probably gonna be one of those that demands specialists. People that's like really hone in on her as a character. I don't think she's crazy hard to pick up though, from what I tried. But she is pretty different from what I'm used to. I don't think she's my type of character personally. But I think she's good at what she does, in my opinion. Well, yeah. So yeah, I guess I can't really see her to the same degree regarding being busted or anything like like the current top tiers at the moment. I think she's strong for what she is. And there could be a lot of stuff that I don't know that really will change my opinion about her later on. There could be. We're not a pro player, so I get. I'm definitely sort of I'm still playing on the same page as everyone else, basically. But she is a fun character, though. Like, I'll at very least get her to Masters before stopping, before not playing as her.
defeated. Let's go. Take this. Let's get serious.
Okay. Play here at the monthly? Nah.
Take this. One more stepping stone.
Maybe like if it was like for a side event or something. Maybe. Like she's not really my cup of tea, all things considered.
This territory belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategy.
I also I wasn't too. She's not someone I really wanted in the game, nor did I have too much attachments to her.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But like, well, I guess generally, I'll definitely give some characters a chance, just for fun and such, depending on how I feel.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I'm still pretty much an added player, all in all things considered. Ooh, we made it.
Take this. The enemy officer
This is tough,
has
no
been
matter how you
defeated.
slice it.
Let me in.
And open. There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. And open it. Take this.
Oh, this is great second baby like this.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Looking rough.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
The enemy
My
officer
ambition
has
cannot
been
be
defeated.
stopped.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
And open. Looking rough.
No catapults for you guys anymore.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Granted, there's no other character, honestly, that whoever comes to Street Fighter 6, it's gonna take a lot for them to really get me to consider switching off at. Personally. But I'll always give a new character a try at the very least.
We must go to aid them at once.
At the very least, I'll do that. Especially for the new characters. And there's still a lot of other characters in the base roster that I still want to try as well.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Take this. Looking rough. That an officer? You must be kidding. Get over there. Got this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yep, got my character ready. Which I'll admit, Ed honestly wasn't someone I was expecting to really commit to 100%. But after playing a bit more of him at some point after, I guess it's ever just made me realize maybe this character was really the one for me and all. In the grand scheme of things.
Forward. Everyone, follow me. Now advance!
Let's go.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
I still like trying out other characters time to time, though.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Now we'll break you. I will break you. Nothing quicker than this. All right, there we go.
Things don't look too good. Here's the resistance is futile.
In here, why not?
Take this. Let's get serious. Concentrate. All my might. An opening. Prepare with haste. We're about to storm the enemy.
Okay. In your dreams.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Bring him down. Got this. Predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Take this.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
I'm coming, don't worry.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Thanks for coming. I owe you one. You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you?
You truly are one of a kind.
Okay.
Couldn't be of more assistance. Let's end this.
You did your parts, it's fine.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice. 1K.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I'll not hear a single argument otherwise.
Take this.
Okay.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. I owe witness to my all my might. Now. Take this. I, Jung-Ho, have defeated the enemy officer. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Send here.
Okay.
Seems the resistance is futile.
Let's get serious. A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
Okay. Okay. Hey, forces disbanded.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Now for a duel.
Tables turn. Take this. Had it. I got this. Take this. An opening. Take this.
Gosh.
Take this. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker. Now, get this here.
Ah, I messed up the duel. Oh well.
An opening. Take this. Take this.
Ah, why did I get that done the first time?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
Okay. Now we got the God mode, or Rage mode, whatever this is.
Take this.
Not my watch, you.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a
Here we go. Hey yo, Pock, welcome to the stream.
None other could accomplish such feat. You need to perform this
Just making some progress in Dynasty Wars Origins for a little bit.
Time to end this.
believe this.
I won't be streaming for too long, all this considered, but I'll be streaming tomorrow too at the very least. I honestly wasn't planning to stream tonight, but some things happened that sort of put me in the mood to stream tonight, so here I am streaming, all things considered. No, I just tried out Monster Hunter Beta. I don't even play Monster Hunter to begin with, Bach. Not to mention, I don't even have time to play that now. Or, I really don't have much time to play other games aside from Street Fighter nowadays. So yeah. If I were to play Monster Hunter, I probably would be playing one of the Monster Hunter games I own. The Monster Hunter game I own, which is Monster Hunter Rise. Which, I mean, I heard people say World was the one you should play, but truthfully, I wasn't really too interested in World. Because that looked like a game you really did need people to play with, or else it's whatever to you. Which I'm pretty sure is World Monster Hunter in general is great. Better with people you know, but I heard Rise might be the kind of game I'd like, personally. So yeah. Which I do have on Steam. But I won't be playing it anytime soon, though. Personally. I have some interest to a degree to at least try it. Mainly because of playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink last year. Which, man. Sort of sucks. Looks like Relink is sort of done, all things considered, unfortunately. Like, it's not a bad game per se. But it looked like the port was only going to be temporary for that game at best. All things considered. Which, I did everything in the base game, but I only did one of the things for the post games. I didn't do everything, though.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids to the point
Anyways,
just because his son.
who are you?
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao?
What kind of person?
The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along
Anyways,
such a
question.
path, I wonder.
What's up, Bach?
I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean?
Your character here?
I am certain that my
He's
next step
a
forward
set
will
character.
reveal itself as
Basically
soon as
the
I find
nameless
the
pro
answer.
tag, who has amnesia at the
But
start,
where
which
should that step
we do
lead
know
me?
more about where he
That
came from and
is
such,
something
but
I must find out
that's the
for
premise.
myself.
Nameless pro tag, where you're trying to figure out his identity and then help people fight depending on which side you
They say
decide
some
on.
officers.
No customization though, fortunately. But I like how he's designed though, so I don't mind too much.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Wu Huan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Wu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? Death is inevitable. All men face it one day. But the wise ones know to prepare for such things, and leave behind a legacy. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death. Well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
I see.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei.
Well, what do you have to say? But yeah, I think that's the one thing people will
Hello
probably
there.
dislike
I've
about this
returned
game
once
if they played the
again.
previous ones.
Lord Guojia!
Just because I
We've
know
been
you did
expecting
have a roster of
Please, take a
characters to
seat.
play
Thank
as
your
prior.
Thank you.
Versus this one,
I
which
think
it's focused on one
I
character
will.
instead. Oh
Lord
no.
Guojia! Are you alright?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Goja, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah. And I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Goja. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Goja...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wu Hun's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did with the Qing troops. They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Wuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled.
I know something, but I can't tell you all.
Perhaps he is not feeling well.
But you probably figured it out.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the
Don't
by,
even need to ask.
don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
That's true, and I do happen to know a doctor. Funny enough. which hopefully it works.
Guojia,
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
no, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No, here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Chunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step.
I can see that.
The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia,
Yes,
you're flustered.
human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
Damn,
By
what a
all
leader.
means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need.
Another battle.
I wonder.
Hmm. Let me convert some crystals real quick. Or create some gems. Okay, I think that's enough. I guess if anything, I feel like there's a chance I could beat this game tomorrow, but worst case, I just finish it next week. Worst case. I'll definitely finish it before it trails to daybreak, most likely, though.
Yes, your study partner seems to
Of this game. Sorry for the yawn, by the way. A little tired at the moment.
Then it looks like I have a rival. I'm looking forward to our next lesson, sir. Ah, I'm glad I introduced you to each other. He sounded delighted to have another student. So, how was your first real lesson? It's a different kind of challenge to fighting a battle, isn't it? Huh? No wonder wonder you had that smile on your face. I know you don't remember anything, but maybe this isn't the first time you've taken lessons like this. It was wonderful seeing you so focused. I feel like I've gained motivation for the battles ahead. Our Lord is finally aiming to capture Jing Province. If he succeeds, the entire land will be within his grasp. The province is said to be home to many great academics. They will surely be a great asset for us. Anyway, let us pray for victory. Who knows? My intuition is failing me right now. That's why we must have faith. Faith in the strength of our forces. Our Lord's insight. Our strategist's wisdom. Our army's might. Combined, they should lead us to our ultimate goal. All I can say is that I have a feeling. You know, your sharp eyes are the key to all of this. We're all truly counting on you. Well, you're certainly keen. Just make sure not to overdo it, though, all right? Find yourself in trouble.
Of course.
And I'll be there to help. Because even if we come out on top, it won't mean a thing without you. To usher in tranquility and peace, I need you at my side, working on official affairs. I sounded a little too self-important there. Still, I really am counting on your help. Once you found a good comrade, a friend, it's natural to want to stick together, right? I can't die in peace until our relationship reaches that level. And you've got your part too. You need to use your knowledge to survive.
Mm-hmm. I'll do this. And then I'll probably take a short break before I continue Dynasty Wars Origins, which I'll do like 1 or 2 more story battles, I guess. We'll see. Like I said though, I'm still streaming tomorrow, so...
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just wipe it out here. Ouch.
Not even close.
Okay, now we can continue in the meantime.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eyes.
Okay.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left a battle just because his
How's
son
the game
fell
so
ill.
far? It's been a good time for the most part. in a surprising way for me, but it's a game I also really enjoy at the moment for my action and genre feel and all. Which granted, I was never a Dynasty Wars fan, but I enjoyed the games that came with it at the very least. More or less. What about... But yeah, having a good time with this game. Almost done, but we'll still make the most of it while we can. Dynasty Warriors Gundam? I like to consider buying that if they ever brought that back. Which, who knows if they will. But I would consider it at least. On another note, I am actually gonna take a break. Since the past couple of streams, I don't think I've actually taken a break while playing. So, I think it's in my interest to actually take one now. Or at least somewhat soon. I guess I could look around and see if there's anything I'm missing. Just stalling so I can get to the pre-roll stuff. But yeah, Dynasty Warriors Gundam, I would at least get... I could see myself get at least one of the games. Anyways. I guess I stalled long enough, but... I'm gonna take a break real quick. And basically, if you're not a sub, don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. Oh, oops, echo. Anyways. If you're not a sub, don't worry, you're not missing out on anything. Just a BRB screen and chill music. But if you are a sub, that's all you'll be seeing. But regardless, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Pretty sure it's been 5 minutes, or at least it's really close if it hasn't been. But yeah. Just need to stretch, use the restroom and all that. And yeah. Now we're gonna fight. So let's get to it.
It certainly is cold here.
And probably
At
your
this
last
rate,
fight.
it may be snowing even in Hie by the time we return from battle. I like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people.
We're just watching out for you.
I suppose. He's young, but he is an excellent doctor.
Yep.
I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than oneself. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? I'm
Okay.
looking forward to it
Just
already.
cause, in case he's about to die.
Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Huan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
Anyway, it's time to get ready to fight.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility
Hey,
is as
sleep time?
breathtaking
Gonna head
as
to bed?
your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for
Yeah, early tonight, but have a good one.
To say
Okay,
any
for
more
sure,
would
Pock
be
and Cosmic.
mere flattery.
Appreciate you two stopping by
From
while you
this
can.
moment on,
Hope you two have a
we
good day,
fight side
and
by
I'll catch you
side
both
as
next time, whenever that
soldiers in
is.
Cao Cao's army.
But till then, have a good one, you two.
Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end.
Like I said, I probably won't stream like a
Such is the
whole lot
duty
tonight.
placed upon us.
I'll stream a bit. But, there's a good chance I could finish this game tomorrow if anything, but we'll see. But have a good night, you two. Or actually, this might be the last thing I do on stream tonight, if anything. Depending on how long it takes. Because, like, I would probably need, like, 2 short streams, or I could do 1 big stream to end all of this.
Right.
Yep.
Listen,
Might as well bring you along.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
now go.
In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in He Bay. Bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Our forces
The enemy
are
officer
exhausted from marching
been
all this
defeated.
way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Xi Huang, Follow Lord Tianqiu to the Western Summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi forces to your presence.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role?
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now!
Okay.
So you pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Yen. All of you, listen up.
Enemy officer.
The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest. We march at once!
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that debt with our blood!
Start the advance!
I will help.
Now we march forward! I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Guo Jia, I'm counting on you.
Quicker, now!
Let's don't want to leave it to chance, basically.
All my might. Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you
The enemy
might try to
officer
stand in my way.
has been defeated.
My apologies. But you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Okay.
I am well aware. To each their own path.
Now we march forward!
Tables turned. Take this! Take this! Turn the table. Looking rough. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's been quite a battle out
The
there.
enemy officer.
Let's return
has
every
been
slight
defeated.
in kind. 100-fold.
I think you guys got this.
This place in the name of my the enemy officer has been defeated. An open
Let's receive word from Lord Tianqiu. We can't afford to wait much longer.
Okay.
Take this.
Okay. As much as I want to stay.
I can't endure this no longer.
Shit. I gotta help her out.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Bro, I leave you for a bit and you're now struggling?
Here you are, right on time. Things had taken a turn for the worse.
Let's try this.
Take this. predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I do like what I see.
Got this. Now. Looking rough.
Okay.
Time to end this. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Let's get serious. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. And now, take this. Take this. That's it. See ya. Now. Head in.
Okay.
I do like what I see.
The enemy officer has been defeated. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die. Bear witness to me. All my might. And open. Head in.
One down.
And I think this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just hold on a little longer. Oh, too late.
Greetings, the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you.
Start the advance. Head in. Concentrate. All my might. All my might.
Okay.
And open. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now I gotta take out this guy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right, Zenshao.
This territory that will make this battle much more difficult.
Bad news. We have to redouble our efforts.
The wind is behind us now. We can defeat them. Your luck is about to run out, Cao Cao. Just you wait.
Let's march! Now we march forward.
I'll get you Xiao Xiao soon.
We'll go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao.
God damn it.
Judge the situation poorly.
We need to take this. Take this base, then we'll get going. Let's do this.
Looking rough. And I think this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I'm already Xiao Xiao.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
Begin advancing.
Another victim has fallen before me.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Watch.
Going better.
Got you. Take this.
I got nothing here, or else we're not winning, basically.
I hope this surprises you.
Good. I expected as much from you.
We march at once.
Okay.
The enemy officer
And the guardian
been
of the
defeated.
side.
Okay.
No match for the Han after all.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Watch.
Bear witness to my power.
I hope I can meet expectations. Fantastic. I devised a beautiful strategy. I devised a beautiful strategy. Shall we get serious?
Here we go.
Yes, I see.
Take this.
Now then. I knew it. Fantastic. The finale. Yes, I see. I devised a beautiful strategy. I knew fantastic. The finale.
Can't believe this.
Victory is sweet.
Okay. I agree.
I expect great things here.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Good. I expected as much from you.
Okay.
Come now.
I'm gonna go back though, cause we can't really start.
I will
Damn.
fall to pieces here.
I was on my way. Let's restart. Yeah, I'll start from here, all things considered.
We march at once.
Oh yeah, that's when I went towards Shell, initially.
Pay that debt without blood. Start the advance. Now we march forward. I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right.
The enemy officer,
The remnants
has
of
been
Yuan
defeated.
Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Guojia, I'm counting on you.
to stand in my way. Step aside.
If you wish to live.
I'll make my way down soon.
That's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
Believe this.
The enemy officer.
I thought that you of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies. But you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own paths.
I'll make my way to Xiao Xiao soon.
The situation poorly.
Uh-oh.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Take this. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
An even match. You must push harder.
I see it. An open split. Looking rough. Let's end this.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Seeing such refined movements, I cannot help but stare.
We are yet to receive word from Lord Tiancha. We can't afford to wait much longer.
All my might. We march at once. Take that. There we go.
Okay.
Keep advancing. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
Gotcha. Take this. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Making my way down.
Take this.
Well, that was even the worst way, honestly. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like retreating was actually the right call. To Xiao Xiao.
Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that debt without blood.
Start the advance.
Now we march forward. I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
We can help defend for a bit here, then, I
The
suppose.
House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Guojia, I'm counting on you.
Pushing forward.
Good job.
Now we march forward.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, We'll stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
All my might.
Yes, I am well aware. To each
The
their
enemy
own.
officer has been defeated.
Okay.
We're on even ground now. The enemy officer has been defeated. To make a move.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Bad for us. Take that to redouble our efforts. We march at once!
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I need to make my way up, take that phase specifically.
One more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Do you yet to receive word from Lord Tianxia? We can't afford to wait much longer.
Begin advancing.
Okay, yeah, just make my way
The
through.
enemy officer has been defeated. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die.
Yeah, I just want to help my teammates. One down. What's he do?
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it.
We're taking this base to prevent anyone else from coming in, basically.
Has been defeated.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another victim has fallen before me. How many was that? I've lost count already.
Can't endure
I'm making
this
my
no
way.
longer.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
I'm coming, don't worry.
I knew this would come. With you here, we have a fighting chance.
Here you are, right on time. Things had taken a turn for the worse.
Begin advancing. Take all my might. I wonder.
Okay. Yeah, this will probably be the last battle I do on stream.
Take this. Let's give it to them.
Nice.
I do like what I see.
Bear witness to my power. Time officer has been defeated.
Let's take this base now.
Predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I will assist as soon as I get through that.
Yet another officer bows before me. The winds of favor are blowing our way.
The enemy officer.
Let us use them to
has been
slay
defeated.
every last one of our enemies.
Okay. Nice.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this. Take this. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on.
This experience is ours.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh fuck, not this.
Now we march forward.
Come on, I need to make it. Come on, breakthrough. Few more. Charge.
This territory, I think, is ours.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Good job, everyone. Sorry I couldn't save the other guy, but I think that's a price worth paying, all things considered.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Nice. I'm gonna go back to our first base just to make sure we can get hold on that area, though. Got some cleanup to do. Let's see what we're holding on.
Everything should be ready now. Next, I'll have to bring the rear guard over this way.
Nice.
Yes, very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
Take this. Begin advancing.
You will go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao.
Oh shit, I might have to go back.
The
5
enemy
minutes.
officer has been defeated.
Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
Gotta help my teammates. If we lose that base, it's whatever. But I don't want to let my teammates fall. They can have that base, yeah. But I'd rather protect my teammate here in this case.
I never thought I'd see another soul on this path. Do you have relatives in the north?
Take this.
So you have come. Which means you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the
Of
Han.
course. I am finding my own path after all. I don't need your approval to tell me what I can and can't do. Yeah, you're the bigger threat I need to take care of. Yeah. Not on me, anyway. Why, love?
I cannot stop them. At least I was able to buy some more time. Come now. This moment will
Oh
prove
shoot,
to be of
Lord
great
Shao.
significance.
That
You
took
guys
a little bit longer than expected, and I have precious little time to waste.
Hold the advance.
Oh.
I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
You know what? Yeah. I think our best bet is really just to make sure they don't. Yeah. We really have to ambush them here. That's better. Xiao Xiao, hopefully they'll be okay considering. I hope. Anyways.
Begin the ambush. This is a perfect opportunity to bewilder the enemy. I'd say we're doing quite well. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
We're under attack! But worse, get behind us. Keep it together, men!
Okay.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ground. Now, what else we can do? We must seek aid from the UN clan.
Nice try.
We cannot allow the Uhuan and Yuan Shang to join forces. Can you stop them?
The enemy officer has been
You don't even need to ask.
Guardian of peace. Why would you be trying to stop us?
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Bro.
I, Zheng He, have defeated the enemy officer.
Golden opportunity here. Charge! The UN clan and the Guardian on our side. One no match for Han after all. This is damned.
Victory is ours! Let the enemy taste defeat! Charge!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
And open. Show them your mettle. Take this. Steady. Now. Got this. Let's get serious. All my might. Steady. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Take this. Guess you want to die.
Will attack like a surging wave!
Okay, now you need to take care of this. Oops. Okay.
Shall we get serious?
I'm so close.
Fantastic. I designed a beautiful strategy. Yes, I see. Yes, I see. I designed a beautiful strategy.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Yes.
I expect great things here.
We cannot break them. We will have to attack with everything we have. We will defeat the enemy by concentrating our strength.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Believe this. The enemy officer will have to combine all our forces to match theirs. All battalions, advance on the enemy. Now advance! An opening!
We shall attack like a surging wave.
Not
Make
again.
haste with preparations.
Victory is sweet.
The rest up to you.
Turn the table. Take this. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Okay, gotta do this again. Almost there.
Apologies, but I must fall back.
I hardly expected your thirst for victory to drive you to join forces with the Wu Huan. You've changed since we faced each other at Ye.
I must defeat you and restore the House of Yuan. I will do anything to achieve that goal.
Be ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Take this!
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this.
Managed the situation poorly.
Yes.
You're here when you're most needed. Your talent in itself.
Victory is sweet.
Where did I go wrong? This will look too good.
The enemy
our morale. Can't believe this will help us push on
The enemy
to
officer
victory.
has been defeated.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
I will never give up. I may struggle and flounder about, but at the end of it all, I will be victorious!
Here you are, right on time. Things have taken a turn for the worse.
Take this. Now. Take that. An opportunity. Take this.
I'll end this.
Let's get serious. Take this. Concentrate.
I'll end this.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
GG's.
Time to end this.
I do like what I see.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is the restoration of the House of Yuan an impossible dream? Father, I have failed you.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
Withdraw immediately. This? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the yellow turbans.
Even after Lord Cao Cao this far north, he has managed
Oh,
to
bro.
I'll have to eliminate him myself.
This fog is concerning. As a guardian of peace, I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
You're right. I should make our way to him. One more confrontation with this guy. I trust you to be able to take that base without me. Why not? So we meet here.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way.
Welcome back, Kalashai.
You'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others, as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? With their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Is this the path you have chosen? Now, do you refuse to avenge our homeland and our people?
Vengeance does nothing.
Has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. Take this. It has revealed to me my new path. Time to pick up this. As guardians of peace, we strive to make the world a better place for all.
Okay.
We must join forces with the victims of tyranny.
Let's end this.
No, we don't.
This is my last. Why don't you remember? How can you?
You've been here just lurking. I appreciate it.
Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started.
you fool. Cao Cao and the Han stand opposed to peace in our world. As long as you are with them, we cannot travel the same path. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that.
Fair game. Fair game.
Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
So you're dead too.
Well, it is
But who
said
are
that
you?
the founders of our order were mystical beings.
Yeah,
They
I'm
had
gonna
the
be done
faces
streaming
of
soonish
children,
at this point.
with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Might as well go for these. Then we'll work on the rest later. But we got a decent amount done, I'd say, even though it's only like only like a 2.5 hour streamish.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. The skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Yi while the way is still clear.
Xiao Xiao and his army begin to journey back to Yi with Wulong, who has joined their forces. They're having fun with mine. That's what they all say at the start in your case. Before they suddenly start saying Street Fighter 6 sucks and all that. Which I'll probably be on that game in a bit. After we finish this cutscene up, which... Damn, is this where we see him die? Damn. He's dying.
Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
He's all tall. Should I use it? You have Grandmaster, High Master, Grandmaster, and Ultimate Master to think about now too. To get to. No excuse for just a number. You need to have those ranks too. Masters isn't enough anymore.
And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Damn, now he's dead. Feels bad, man. Excuses, Hollow-Shy, excuses. That's all I see from you. Well, if he stopped on his path to power, placed the three excellently with the position of Chancellor to which he appointed himself. From Bilgor, he could finally begin his quest to unite the realm under his rule.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't think there's much I can really do here, so we'll just leave.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just
Anyways. Let's look around and see what else I can do before I call a stream. I'll do some bondings with people if anything, but afterwards I'll probably be done streaming. Probably.
You there? You seem like a capable person. Would you be willing to escort me?
Oh, this is the same lady from then, huh?
I'm quite alone, as you can see. It wasn't easy sneaking
Well,
out, though.
I still got someone.
Please don't think less of me for it. I just wanted to spend more time with you. Like last time. To have this opportunity once more is almost a miracle. After the Battle of Ye, everyone thought I would perish along with the Yuan family. That's what was expected of me. But a hand reached out, and I took it. For I knew the world is vast, and I wanted to keep on living, however shameful that may be. When we met before, I was still a sheltered girl, and yet you went along with my whims. I had been living in such a small world. My encounter with you was what gave me the opportunity to reconsider my life. Oh, you're as sweet as always. May I take take advantage of that and ask you a favor? I would like you to keep our acquaintance a secret. I chose to live. That means I must continue to fight alongside the Cao clan.
With me.
Some may attempt to decry our companionship as inappropriate. I do not wish to see you harassed because of me, so please. I knew you would. Let us keep this friendship a secret between just us.
Of course.
I will become a flower blossoming in the open, and you will become a renowned general. And away from the public eye, we will be there for each other to offer support, and a shoulder to rest upon when needed. Friendship, let us call it that. For now, at least. Oh! Agreed.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
I'll do that, of anything. And then we'll call the stream. I'll breeze through this now.
I wanted to talk to you about what's in store for us in the future. Yeah. So, and he's made major progress towards his... Lately, do I remain with the leading faction? Either way, I thought it'd be fun if I could do it with you by my side. Ever elusive, huh? Still, things aren't set in stone, but no matter what the future holds. So, whatever you plan on doing, you...
Very good, buddy, man.
Lord Li Dian,
Oh, I'm
may
glad we
be friendly
became
and
partners at the end.
But he's quite the intellectual, they say.
Friends to help each other and all that. That I do appreciate.
Women and family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
Anyways, I'll just get to where the next optional battle is and call the stream.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his...
So, overall tonight, pretty fun stream to chill with and all that. And like I said, I am on the last chapter, so I'm not like too far away from beating this game. Just need to put time into doing it is all, as well as like finding a good chance to do so. Since like I said, this weekend I'm actually gonna be pretty busy myself. Yeah, gonna be a bit busy for the next few weeks. Or throughout this weekend, but I'll make time to play. I'll definitely be finishing this game on stream. And I don't think I'm gonna start on Trails of Daybreak 2 ASAP. No, I don't think I'm gonna start on release day. I'll make sure that depends on this and what I do next week Friday. Since I'm not going to my local then next week. I'm gonna be busy with some other things as time goes on. So yeah. Either way, I should be back tomorrow with more Dynasty Warriors Origins, which I don't think I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. But we'll be close to where hopefully I can finish on Monday if anything. Hopefully. But yeah. Anyways, regardless. For that stop by, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. But until then, take care everyone, and have a good night.